What's good, LK family? It's your boy King.
And it's your girl Laina G.
And today, man, we're back with another freaking video. Y'all saw that title, man. Y'all know what's going down, bro. We engaged. You know what I'm saying? The girl got that ring on her finger.
I'm a fiance.
I'm also a fiance too. Is it? I'm fiance with a.
No, babe. We're both fiance.
But you got an extra E though.
Yeah, it just felt different, but I think we're just both.
That's the same though, but in a different way. It's crazy how that goes. Cause I just figured that out and found that out as we
I just found that out too. Cause I've had put
right,
regular.
You saying it like you just knew.
But we are engaged. King did his big one.
Man, listen, if y'all haven't saw the last video of me proposing or any other videos of me building up to that, I feel like y'all like are missing out. And honestly, what this video is basically about, it's basically like us just sharing our personal background stories on how we felt individually on the situation. Like for example, like me, like all behind her back and just trying to like keep it a secret, not really letting nobody know, or like just very nervous in the inside, bro. I was so nervous from start to like finish, even going to the stores, coming back home, her asking me like, where you was at? I just went to this and did this, that, and the third, and then been like, that was that. So I had a lot of like anxiety in the inside, especially too like when it came to like that time of me finding the perfect time in the conversation of to do the cheers, to like act, because I already knew like, man, after I do the cheers I gotta get on my knee, bro. So it's like all that for me was like really nervous. So that's what we here for today. I
think he did an amazing job, y'all. Obviously I had no idea that he was proposing to me. What was it, on Monday?
It was Monday, last Monday, so we're a week now. We've been, today is Monday and it's been last Monday, so today is Monday, but it's a week that we've been.
Yeah, obviously I had no idea he was proposing to me. I was in complete shock. The moment this man got up, like my heart dropped. I was like, is he about to do what I think he's about to do? And you got on your knee and I'm just looking at you like, are you doing what I think you're about to do? Like, did you see I was looking at you?
Yeah, you were like, what you doing?
Like, what is happening right now? Like, yeah, he played it off so smooth. I feel like everything was just like really smooth. Like even from him cooking us dinner, he been said like, he was like, where we're going, I want to cook you dinner and stuff like that. Like he put the salt, the pepper, you know, he packed the right stuff. Like he just did everything so smooth. Yeah. Then he made like where we were staying, the people do like the roses and the
that
wine.
Would help me too. And then that, go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel like everything was like, it was just so beautiful and it was like really intimate, and I feel like I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I feel like he did it such a perfect, genuine way. Like it meant so much more to me, like, and the fact that I was actually so surprised, you know, like I had no idea. And then like our little moment outside, like just eating and stuff and like cheersing, and like our kids in the background, like Olivia was crying and stuff, but it was like, it made the moment even more special because it was just like, this is really us, like this is our family, like this is what we do every single day, like, you know what I mean, like, and we love each other, and we love each other through those times. Yeah, even through our baby crying while we're trying to enjoy a romantic dinner.
That'd be real life for us. That'd be real life for us. So it wasn't nothing new. That's why I even said too, like I didn't even mind the kids coming, but just off of me, I had so much going on inside of my head, because I'm like, man, I gotta make sure Ocean is like in the rooms, kind of like about to go to sleep. I gotta make sure Linnea is fed and everything. Plus I need no interruption on the time of me finna do the proposal and stuff. And I think like me just thinking, like looking at the rose petals and stuff too, and the flowers, I was like, I can't like propose in the bedroom. So I was like, I gotta make it fancy, which I had saw the tree that had the light to it, and I was like, man, that looked better just doing an outside dinner date, just so we can have that space and like her to not even think, because you really kind of like helped me film me set you up.
This man is so clever, y'all.
No, facts. That was like that.
And then obviously, after he proposed and stuff, he told me like he called my mom, he called my dad, like he been recording stuff basically. And then when I was watching everything, I was just like in complete shock, because I'm like, yo, like how did I have no suspicion of this? Like,
nah, seriously,
you did it so smooth. Going forward, we're engaged, we're really happy. I'm very happy. I love my ring, y'all. King knows me well, like I wear all gold jewelry, so I just felt like if he would have got me like a silver ring, obviously I would have been appreciative, but it just wouldn't have gone with my everyday wear, you know what I mean? Like I love gold jewelry on my skin tone. I think it looks really nice. I feel like this ring is just so beautiful, it's so classy, like it's just, look at it, y'all, like it's just so cute. He did that one. Like he picked it out perfect.
I did that. I looked at so many from like bro, I looked at so many even from like 2023. I know if y'all are real supporters and real fans. I know when y'all watched the last video a long time ago that me and her went ring shopping, and I think we was just trying rings on and just looking this and that. I was looking before then on certain things at another spot, and we was going to the spots just to like walk in the room and just walk in there just to, you know, see what it looked like. But I already had my mind on what I was already on. I just read it for the perfect right time. I had the perfect time. Some things happened, but at the end of the day, like I said, it still fell in my hands and felt good for me, perfect for me. I felt like this was like the best way to do it instead of like doing it any other way. Like you just said, like you liked it, you loved it enough that it was, everything was perfect, from the tree home to where we was at, from the food being cooked, from the kids being it was just meant to be. Like it happened, it flew so smooth for me, like no bumps in the road. That what I was supposed to do. Even like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. Like even I was like, Brian had no mess ups or no hiccups in the road. Like that mother flew in so smooth, like exactly perfect, like how I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want nothing any better than what I did. So I genuinely think that for myself on that.
So what made you wanna, you know, pop the question?
I feel you know when you know. Fellas, guys, if you out there and you know. You just gonna know. You feel me? It's just it's not really no time limit on it. You know what I'm saying? I just think like even throughout with our kids, or even how you are as a person, how we see each other every day, what we do for each other every day, and just you just know when you know. I just feel like it was genuinely real love in this situation of us, you know what I'm saying, like me proposing. I feel like I wouldn't want to do this with nobody else but you, even with our kids, and you know what I'm saying, even what else life the future got, you know, for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I had been down before and you've been there to help me pick myself back up, even times are times. Like you never know, we might make a whole documentary and like people be like, damn, I see why, because like we had times where we had to go to the store and it was just times that we didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? All those type of things. It's just like you stuck by my side, you know what I'm saying, from the time that I met you, and the way I met you was so like authentic, so genuine. You know what I'm saying? It was like me having pressure on me, but when we was together, none of that didn't matter, because it really didn't matter. Like I really was like you for you, me for me. And I think that goes a long way, especially when you have a person. I could be myself around you. I could do what I feel, say what I want, how I am. It is what it is. You know, I'm growing too. I'm a whole different person than when the time you met me too. So I'm a whole different person, which is okay. Everybody changes. So I'm not the same person when you first met me or before then to who I am today.
But you still have like the same, like,
yeah, I got the same trait. Yeah, I got the same trait.
Like,
I got 3 kids. I cannot play around sometimes. So it's like I gotta like be that man that I want to. That I gotta be that man that I see myself being, not for nobody else. Like it's a man in my head that I see myself. Like if I could see my better self coming out of a vault or something and be like, this is who you would be, I would definitely want to see that person. So that's what I'm aiming for, and that's what I'm on. And all this leads up to that, because I always wanted to be married and, you know what I'm saying, have my beautiful wife and my fiance, or however you want to play it right now. But yeah, have my own that I can call.
Call me your wife.
Yeah, you my wife, my fiance, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know it's saying fiance right now, but no, people be like, she not your fiance, she not your wife, like this and that. Listen, this is my wife, this is my girl, so I'm gonna be that. I'm with that. It's like that. So right now she's my fiance, but I don't feel like me using the term fiance. I'm gonna be like, hey, that's my wife, or da 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 da. Okay, that's my wife. But yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I just think like so me doing this was just off of like me just talking to God himself and just like asking my questions to myself and just getting my signs and be like, okay, this is the right way. This is the right thing to do. I feel like everything that I did for me, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but you not me to know how I feel and what I think and what's like on my mental 24/7. So I think for a long time, 2023, I was ready to jump the gun then, but then it was just like, I'm glad that I did now, because I didn't evolve from then to now. So
yeah, we both had.
Yeah, facts. And I'm
family as a couple individually.
Facts. So I just think like it was a perfect time.
Yeah.
There's no other time.
I feel like I was just telling King this the other day, y'all. But I just feel like when you, okay, obviously I've been with people before, but it's like I've never thought about being like, I want to marry this person. I want to spend the rest of my life with this. I've never thought about like, oh my God, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, or like I want to get married to this person. Like I've promise you, y'all, like that has never ever crossed my mind until I met King. I feel like not even just us having kids, just like how me and him are, like he said, like we've really been through some stuff together. We really have been through some stuff together that we can't even really tell y'all, because it's just so us. And like, you know, maybe later on in the future we'll tell you guys, and we'll like, yeah, like he said, do like a documentary on it. But me and him really been through some stuff, and I feel like it didn't ever change how much we loved each other.
Or made me second guess or side eye you.
Yeah, like it just made us like be there for each other more. It made us like just figure it out, you know. And I feel like we got over stuff like that. Like we figured those little moments out in life together, and like we just like, he was down, I was there, I was down, he was there, you know what I mean? And
like, we both had our downtime, because not just me, you had stuff too that you was going through, like, you know what I'm saying, that me and you was talking about, even too, like just being stuck together, like certain situations. Just cool vibes. Keep going.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've already been doing life with him, and like we have 2 beautiful daughters, we have his beautiful handsome son, like, you know, we're elevating, like we're doing better than what every year we're elevating. I feel like that's what matters.
No,
and then like
we're not in the same spot we was like a year or 2 or 3
yeah, we just been doing so much better. And like, but even through those times, I want to tell y'all, this is how I know it's real love, right? Even through like the hardship times, if you would want to call it that, like we still loved each other. We would still like put in a smile on each other, you know what I mean? Like we still stuck by each other. We didn't like, there was not a time where I thought like I can't be with him, like you know what I mean? If anything, I wanted to like
make it better.
Yeah, make it better. Like he could go freaking dead broke, and we freaking, I don't know, like I'll still be there with him. Like then that's how I feel. And I feel like that's how you know it's love, when you can just go through like real hard situations in life with each other and still love each other and still be there for each other and not look at them any differently. And I feel like that's how it's real love. Because a lot of people are just like, you know, you guys make us believe in love and all this other stuff.
It's the truth.
Yeah, and I feel like love is just so beautiful. And like what we show you guys on camera, that's just half.
That's half of it.
Yeah, that's just half of how we are.
Not even, I feel like, that's like half. Like I told you on last time, I was like, bro, 15, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a hell of a longer video that we put out for y'all. Of us just sitting down. Like today, well, y'all don't even know what we just did today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before we even made this video, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just waking up in the morning, and you know, handling what we gotta handle before we even just jump on camera and just, you know what I'm saying, give y'all us like this. But I think too, I want to give like a and I didn't think like men sometimes probably struggle with this out there, even women too, or like don't know the difference with this. But like as a person, as a partner with her, she don't treat me as a tool. Like, if that makes any sense, or if that's going over anybody's head. What I mean by that is like, in our relationship, she doesn't use me as a tool. And what I mean by that is like, she don't just use me for things that just for her benefits and just leave me out in the wind. So she basically catered to me as much as I cater to her. She don't just use me for when, like I said, like, hey, fix this for me, or do this for me, or just cook for me, or you just clean up like this, and da 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 da, and I'ma just do supposedly like the women duty, but really don't be the women duty. It's like everyday own things for yourself. That makes sense? Yeah, so
we're equal
in a lots of ways. And even if it's like I say 60-40, 70-30, it doesn't mind going back to the 50-50 part on our behalf, on what we call 50-50, because everybody home and everybody house style is different with a different 50-50. So I just think that too, like, women out there, just be more for your man and not like so much against him or treat him as a kid.
So a lot of people keep asking us too, when is the wedding? We just got engaged. Like, I swear, yesterday I put up Ask Me a Question, and I kid you not, like all the comments were like, so have you guys started thinking about the wedding? So do you guys know what colors you guys are gonna use for the wedding? And I'm very excited, trust me. I'm so excited to plan a wedding, very excited to actually be married, put on a dress, do the whole 9 yards. But I think we really want to enjoy our engagement. We will be having some content coming soon for y'all, because we are going to be throwing an engagement party.
Definitely.
And it's going to be very formal, very black and white, because for our actual wedding we'll be doing something different. We'll tell you guys that like later on. Yeah,
y'all just follow us on this part, so y'all can see the vibes and see what we going
so with. Literally, I already have an event planner. We've already been like we've already met up, we recorded it, we've looked at venues. So I'm really excited to plan an engagement party. I know he is too. We've never had like a party together, nor have I ever actually like thrown a party for myself, for anyone. I've never like, I'm not really a party person, but I think me and King said this year, we really want to get out of our comfort zone. We want to put ourselves more out there, become like, you know, just do things that we haven't done yet. And I feel like a party is one of them. We haven't thrown a party, and this is the perfect time to celebrate. It's us being engaged and just like celebrating our love. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I'm so happy to be engaged to the love of my life, my fiance.
Right?
Like,
That's how you said,
he
right?
did that. Like, I was so in shock, y'all. Like, I was just like, what?
She was just la-di-da-di-da around the whole place. Don't
yeah, I'm
know.
like, I'm over here playing with him. I'm like, yeah, there's somebody in the woods. Like, I'm like, he's like, you killing the moment.
Nah. You wasn't at all. I was just like laughing because I needed all that to like figure out my hole and crack to like, okay, this is the best time to start. So when I started hearing the baby girl cry first, I was like, okay, I gotta wrap this part up.
Yo, and then y'all, when I was watching the video and he was sneakily taking out the box, I'm like, I'm just so oblivious to life. Like, how did I not catch none of that? Like, this man getting up, scratching his pocket, trying to make me not see the box. So when we were sitting there, he was slowly taking it out, looking the other way. So
I had to go into my mood, man.
How you so sneaky with it? You was mad sneaky with it though. That was so crazy.
It was just the fact of like really surprised. I really wanted you to be surprised, not like the fact of like walking into it. Like, I feel like I know what's gonna go on. I know what's gonna happen. Like, I didn't want none of that to be in your mind, because that would have made me even mad with myself. Like, bro, I didn't want you to think or like know anything.
That's how I was crying, because it was like, oh my god.
Nothing.
You guys all saw me cry. Like 140,000 people saw me cry. That's really great. But that's not even actually half the people that saw me cry. Plus like 400,000 on TikTok. Like,
no, in different ways. I saw you in different ways.
Yeah, like there's so many people that just saw me cry, and everybody's like, you crying made me cry. And I'm like, yeah, when I watched it again, I was like, oh.
She about to cry again, y'all. Oh my god, this is so sad.
He was, yeah, you couldn't really see his face, but when I was crying, he was crying too. He was tearing up.
I was about to.
Yeah, I seen it all in your eyes.
I was about to, but I'm like, hold on, wait, I can't.
I seen it all in your eyes, babe. Like, for real, I really did. And I was like, no, she better cry too, because
it was so beautiful, bro. It's like I had to, like, you know, I was like holding you too, and then I was like, oh.
When you asked that though, like, what you felt?
I felt a big relief.
Yeah.
On me, I felt like while you playing, I felt like when you said yes and got up and I put the ring, I feel like I just stepped into like a
new chapter.
Yeah, like I felt like I just felt, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, because I'm telling you, everything went so smooth. You know, like sometimes when you do something messes up. Even too, bro, putting people in places.
In your business, yeah.
Yeah, like I ain't have none of that problem. So I feel like everything went smooth. Like me going to the place, me getting the ring, how I got it, and coming back and like looking at so many.
It was just meant to be.
Yeah, like I'm right here, like right now, supposed to be here. Like I feel no like shame, game, none of that. Feel bad, none of that. I feel like I did that. That's why I said I did that. Like I did that, and I'm doing that. It's what it is. Like.
That's crazy. I feel like this, this year is going to be so amazing, and God has always been with us, and I really just also want to tell y'all, like, God has been with us. Like, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for us keeping our heads up and continuously loving each other. But, you know, now, like, God's, like, proud of us. He's like, yeah, you guys did it the right way, so now I'm about to show y'all. Boom.
Nah, fact. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, fam, like, I wish I can't explain it as much, like, to make you believe or like get what I'm saying, but bro, like when I did that, a whole lot of pressure just felt like it was just like, even the next day I felt like waking up like
blissful.
Yeah, like everything was like soft.
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like
and
everything
then we woke
was like,
up with like all the nature.
Yeah,
that was like literally the perfect place. Like that really was the perfect place.
It was like a reset. Like it made me feel like a reset.
Then we was sitting outside, the birds were chirping,
gobbles,
editing.
Yeah, all that.
It was so peaceful.
Butterflies flying around.
Comment down below also, do y'all really like the tree house tour that we did? No, like seriously. I feel like we definitely have to like go do more stuff like that.
Yeah, we got more stuff like that.
Yeah, at the end of this month.
Nah, facts. But we gotta yeah, we should do more stuff. Like we're gonna do different things. Back to our with this channel. Well, listen, y'all, this channel was supposed to be traveling, adventuring. Listen, it's like that because right now, you know, we got kids and we setting our lives. But that's what this channel is based off of. So that's what we trying to really push more and give y'all more. So I definitely would like y'all to stay active, bro. Comment down below, leave y'all post notification bells on, comment on each and every video, at least leave 2K likes for the next video so y'all can get those things for us. And plus, especially like, you know, just showing y'all life through us, how we love. You get inspired by us to even bring it home to your household, and even, like I said, try out with your partner and all those things.
Oh, I really want to tell you guys this before the video ends. So, like I said, we are throwing an engagement party, and we are inviting some special people. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but we were doing all those raffles, and we made connections with our supporters.
Nah, facts.
So I was like, it would be really nice if we put like a personal touch to our engagement party. So me and King, they don't know this yet, but they probably might see this on the video. We will be inviting our supporters from the raffle winners to our engagement party. So I think we have a couple in Alabama, we have a couple in Atlanta,
New York,
and we have a couple in New York, and then Gabby and Kendall, obviously.
Facts.
So that's 4 raffle winners that we had, like couples, and we'll be inviting them to our engagement party because we was like, I just felt like it would be the perfect touch to it. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, yeah, I feel like it would be the perfect touch to it. We made connections with them. We obviously have connections with you guys as well. So, you know, we might plan something for the big day for y'all. Y'all just gotta stay tuned.
Gotta stay tuned. Look at her.
We gonna get married?
But yeah, that's what we on though.
My husband.
I am. We basically finna see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, tapping in. We wanted to just give y'all an update, you know what I'm saying, how we feeling on what we on right now. So yeah, that's what it is. So we love every single one of y'all, LK family, man. We lit. We appreciate so much like positive feedback and comments from y'all. Like, we really built our like LK family team, family, really from scratch, from 0 to like almost 200K right now. So
we're almost there.
We're almost there from 0. Remember
we
that?
Like 8K away.
8K.
Yeah.
8 or 9K.
No, like 8K. It's almost 8K. Yeah.
Listen, y'all. We almost listen. Let's get us. I feel like 200K before this month end out. So let's hopefully we get there. So make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a cousin, brother, uncle, sister to subscribe to the LK family to get us at 200K. Because like I said, we started from 0 into what we at now, 200K. We're really blessed and thankful for that because you clicked the button to subscribe to us. So we're gonna give y'all as best content as we can and help grow from here. So we'll see y'all in the next video. We're engaged. See y'all next time, man. LK family.